Okay, let me rephrase that. I was able to grow it outside, but the slugs enjoyed my cabbage very much. Hello, howdy, and welcome back to another plant update. I'm Catherine, and I'm the Aerogarden homesteader. So today, the cherry tomatoes are doing quite nice. I did manage to harvest some, but the rest of them are ripening up, so I'll hopefully be able to add those to a salad soon. The peppers are looking awesome. They are ripening, but they still haven't changed colors. But this mild Anaheim is looking awesome. I should be able to use that one pretty soon, I hope. The bunching onions and the leek. The leek has just spilled out of its pot. I really need to harvest this. I know I keep saying that, and I haven't done it yet, but it just needs to happen. The green onions are looking pretty good. So, I don't know if you can see this, but they are growing nice and tall. So when they keep growing, they do really well. But for some strange reason, this one here looks like it just died. So I don't know why that happens on some of them and not others. I wonder if it's because I waited too long before harvesting them. So, and then yeah, these ones just kind of look a little sad. But it's just time on that leek. I really just need to make a push and just cook it up. But we're still working on leftovers, so it's kind of hard to do. The lettuce, I think the lettuce is starting to wind down, honestly. So this one, they still look great, but it seems like they are starting to feel like they're getting ready to bolt, but they haven't done it yet. I don't know why I think that, but these ones, they're still doing great. The leaves are a little yellow on the edges, but the ones on the inside are looking good. This one over here is looking really good. It's got a little bit of browning on the edges, but it's fine. I moved the kale from the sprout to this bounty. So this is the one that has not had the top pruned off. It's looking good. And then this is the one that did have the top trimmed off. And as you can see, it's pushing out a lot of side growth. So I got all these little young leaves down here. So I should probably focus on this one for harvesting outer leaves, just so I can give all of the stuff on the branch here, the stalk, the stalk, a little extra chance to grow. And here, let me get you the other side. It's a little easier to see the interior. It is just so awesome. I mean, I'm just so proud of this one. I'm proud of all of my plants, but this one, it's a cabbage. I mean, I wasn't able to grow cabbage outside, so it's just so fun to be able to grow it inside. Okay, let me rephrase that. I was able to grow it outside, but the slugs enjoyed my cabbage very much. So, okay, more lettuce. This one's doing great. I have been harvesting from the bottom when I can. So, this one feels like it's starting to get a little taller. So, I'll have to keep an eye on this one. But these ones are doing really well. I feel like I had really good success with this frilly type of lettuce, and not as good success with this. What was this one? This one was a butter crunch. It's got like a very different feel to it. Very firm, and I don't know. And it's got all these crunchy leaves. So I feel like it did not do well. I mean, this one looks like it's okay, but it's just weird. Okay, the other kale. The other kale is doing fine. I have not pruned any tops off of it, but I do need to ask myself at what point do I want to keep going with some of these, because I did have that bug issue, and I have started seeds. So my shelving is not wire racks, so it was a little harder to hang the light, but I managed to jerry-rig something, and I am able to adjust the light. So stay tuned. This is Thursday's video. These are the little seedlings that I've had going for a little while, but Thursday's video I will be showing you how I get some plants started, some seeds started I mean, and I will go from there, but this is the setup. So stay tuned for that, and join me for that. Let's get some seeds going. Let's get a garden going. Hey, the leeks. Yes, I still need to get the leeks out. But they're still trucking along. I feel like some of them are starting to get bigger, but some of them just seem like they're staying the same. Like this, see that one back there? It's really thin still. So it's just time, just because of the bugs. But the broccoli is doing awesome still. My goodness. Now, I don't know how well the plants themselves are doing, because that's a yellow leaf. I got a yellow leaf over here. There's another one over here. They're pushing out lots of growth. I don't know if you can see, there's a... Boy, the leaves are shading it. There we go. There's lots of side growth further down that is resulting in little florets. And then further up, there's a lot. Now, what I've been trying to do is, so see how, I don't know if you can see this. See how this one, it seems like it's all done, but further down, it's not. So when this one is finally done, I'll probably pull out this whole stalk. I've been trying to take out the stalks as they finish up. So it kind of trying to open it up for more growth in other areas. So we'll see. Like this one appears to be done. It doesn't seem like it's got any growth on it, so I might be able to pull that one out. And the one in the back is finally starting to push out some growth. I finally clipped the top off that one. Okay, over to the peppers. I have been harvesting from these and using them in my salads, so it's been lots of fun. The one in the back, the little one finally fell off. It just wasn't doing anything, but it did just fall off. This plant, it looks like it's doing fine, but it's just small. So I think what I need to do from now on is 2 pepper plants per bounty. I don't think there should be any more than that. And I think deep down I kind of knew that, but I decided to ignore it. But this one's doing fine, that one's doing fine, third one is not. So, and over here for the tomatoes, tomatoes are doing great. I did harvest some tomatoes. These round ones, they were dry, kind of like aroma. It was really weird, but they're not aroma, so I don't know what they are. They are coming up as it's a decent sized tomato, so it's not a cherry tomato, but I don't think it's aroma. So these ones are, got a couple more that are starting to be ripe, and I don't know why, but one of them decided to pop off. It just leapt off. It wasn't fully ripe. So I don't know if maybe I just knocked it a little too hard when I was pulling out a few leaves. Don't know if you can see how this one, this is a dead branch. So I try to come through and pull these out. So maybe I knocked it, maybe it's my fault, who knows? But I've got lots of, this is all like new growth here. I've been feeding them more. So I upped their feeding, and look, I've got flowers, I've got a whole bunch of new growth. So maybe the reason why it was looking kind of sad was because it wasn't getting enough food. So I'm feeding it some more. Look, there's more flowers coming in here. There's more flowers back there. All new growth. It all looks nice and lush. So I will keep giving it, I think I'm giving it a feed and a half. So it's getting, instead of getting 20, it's getting 30 ml of food. And today's a feed day for some of the plants. The mini jalapeno. No color changes yet. But like I said, I could in theory be eating these because they are ripe. These bigger ones are ripe. They're just waiting for seeds. I want seeds. These ones I really want seeds from first and foremost. So I'm waiting on that. And then I do have lots of flowers, lots of growth. It's looking good. I think I may have increased the feed on this one as well. All 3 of these, I think. The 2 tomatoes and I think this jalapeno. I don't know if I did the pepper plant, but. And then finally, this is the Roma Amish paste mix. I have not had any change yet. So, let me move this out of the way a little bit more. And I don't know if you noticed what's missing, but the celery is gone. So I finally took those out, and I put them on a dehydrator tray and just dried those up and powdered them up. So those are gone. Gone but not forgotten. Keep an eye out. I will have the grow laps on how those did. I thought they did pretty good, but I think they were just overcrowded. But that is the update on all of the plants so far, or what's left of the plants, because I need to start making space. It is time to get seeds going, and I hope you will join me for the seeds. So stay tuned for Thursday's video, where I will show you how I'm getting the seeds in the ground. Stay tuned for that. I hope you're subscribed so you can stay informed of when the videos come out. Really helps me out. I'm a small channel, so hit that subscribe button so other people can find me. If you found it useful, please like and share. And I will see you next time on the Aerogarden Homestead.